Food, fun and competition was in Arima on Thursday as the First Peoples staged an Indigenous food fair and pastel making competition. Light rain threatened the day's events, but things got off the ground smoothly just after 10 a.m. Janine Brown and cameraman Nigel Alexander visited the fair. They bring back this report.
There are a few items that come to mind when one thinks of the indigenous cuisine. Possibly topping the list is the almighty pastel. At the food fair there was a competition to see whose hand was the best, as it's locally said, and we caught up with one contender who vied for the title. ALICIA JAMES-LOPEZ and her daughter Lucia were the perfect team and stopped to chat with us a bit while preparing. ALICIA was not letting out a secret about her special way of making the tasty dish.
Well, I can't give him a secret, but this is pork pastels, and this is the best of my knowledge of traditional, the long time way, the first people we have.
Outside of the pastel competition, there was a hub of other options for visitors to indulge in, including the almighty cocoa. Elaine, who is a member of the Brazos Seca Paria Tourism Action Committee, told us some of the ways cocoa can be used.
And you bring it in and you sweat it. This is when you dry it in the house, in the cocoa house. From here, you go and you roast it, and then you crack the beans, take out the shell, and this is where you get the nibs. So you have the cocoa nibs. And what they use the cocoa nibs for is like if you're making cookies, or you're making cakes, or you could sprinkle it on your salad, or even toppings of ice cream. So you get a nice crunch.
She also explained why she believed this was better than any other brand on the supermarket shelf.
Local stuff from the hills.
And once your taste buds were satisfied, well, you could then shop for artisan pieces, like these airbrushed images of original paintings by Trinidad-born artist David Moore. Lester Braza is one of 4 men who own a design and airbrush painting business, Trinity Company Limited. Together they have the sole legal rights to reproduce images painted by Moore.
This is what you call a resin frame. As I said, all the man work is local work. He was a man, all represent some part of Trinidad. So, and all is total hand-painted stuff. What we do, a piece like this original, people might be able to pay for it. So what we do, we reprint it and come in where we could touch the little people who might not have the money, but they appreciate this.
The craftsman said festivals like these were important because we as a people ought to celebrate each other's culture. Janine Brown, C News.